Dick Clark's Live Wednesday.
It looks like the police are behind you, my man. Those are not real police cars, are they?
No. Those are studio cars we prepared to do this chase for us here today.
Could you give me, sir, just a little idea of what you plan for us? This is kind of like a recreation of a movie stunt that you're going to go through.
Exactly. I'm going to have these police cars chasing around this big parking lot here a couple of times, and on the second pass, I'm going to try and hit a straightaway, come straight down, hit a set of staggered ramps, jump into the back of a white parked car out there, and hopefully turn this thing over in the dirt here for you.
Now, wait, I see a couple of little dinky ramps out there. Those, normally you don't see that when you're doing a film, do you?
No, normally those things are covered by dirt or painted out or hid with bushes.
All right, now, when you do a movie, do they stop and then go into the thing, or do they do it just like you're going to do it tonight?
No, this is a little unusual for us tonight. Normally, you know, you stop and line up just the one straight stunt. You do that, you do all the chase leading into it, so it's a little different for us here tonight.
Now, we should explain there's nobody in that automobile. That's a parked car.
Nobody in the parked car.
What is the real trick here? What's the danger involved? What do you have to be careful about?
Well, the hardest part is when I come out of the last turn on the last lap is to get lined up straight.
Conrad, excuse me, your mic is breaking up. Let me translate what I know from what you told me. He's got to go 40 to 50 miles an hour, hit that thing. It's only 2 feet wide. He's got to hit it at the perfect angle. He's got to correct if he's off. It's a whole choreographed routine. This is nothing that no amateur should ever try. It is not the thing to do. It is, perhaps it'll look not that complicated when they do it, but you'll see in a second. Conrad, are you ready? Wave your arm out the window if you're ready. Sir, as they say in Indianapolis, gentlemen, start your engines and away you go. Now, let me explain that Conrad and his partners out there, Bruce Barber and Roger Creed and Chuck Smith, have all been doing this for years and years and years. They are professional stuntmen. One man's been doing it for 10 years. All three of them did the movie Grand Theft Auto. That was where they wrecked 43 automobiles, including a Silver Cloud Rolls Royce. So they know what they're doing. They've worked together many, many times. There isn't any school you can go through to do this sort of thing. The biggest pressure concern for them is the safety of the spectators, the cameramen, the crew. They're all strapped in. They're all with roll cages. You've seen them on the Rock and Files police story. They're going to take one pass around. These are stunt cars. Those are not real police cars. They paint them up to look like that. They're stripped of radio knobs and sun visors and rearview mirrors, ashtrays, batteries, all up there. We got a little spin out there. Gas tank is removed. They've only got 1 gallon of gas in a small tank there. The glass is real. Each car has a roll cage. Remember, they've got their harnesses on. He's got to hit it now between 45 and 50 miles an hour. No more, no less. It's called a sidewinder. Front of his car will come off the ramp. He'll hook into it and flip into that dummy car. And here we go. Now watch ever so carefully. Going to head on view. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Woo! Conrad, are you all right? You got it, brother. Would you like to do it again?
You bet.
No. Notice the precautions. They got the fire extinguishers and everything. He's out of his harness. That is no way I would like to do that for a living.